Well, good afternoon and welcome back to the Health and Wellness Club. A little change of pace from the money and finance that usually finds its way here on 880 The Biz. I'm joined here with my favorite person on Saturdays, Dr. Gabby. How are you, Dr. Gabby?
I'm doing well, Drew. Thanks for having me again.
Well, we've had a very strange and bizarre and upsetting week. We're going to try to put a little bit of that in perspective, but not spend too much time. We're all about health and wellness, life, love, and longevity. You're going to also be speaking to someone who's close to you and an associate of yours. Roberto Suarez is going to be in the studio.
El Happy Coach.
El Happy Coach.
Yes.
Yes, which you say with a huge smile.
He's the Cuban Happy Coach, and you're going to love him like I do.
I can't wait. I've already met him. He's a very charismatic fellow. He's staring at me right now through the control.
Welcome back to the Health and Wellness Club on 880 AM The Biz. This is Dr. Gabby, and I have one of my favorite people in the world here in the studio with me today. Roberto Suarez, El Happy Coach. He helps people through mentoring, meditation, and Moringa. Hi, Roberto.
Hi, Dr. Gabby.
So Roberto and I go back a few years. We met doing yoga. We did some work together. He does these incredible circular breathing workshops that I participated in, and I think that the work that he's doing is life-changing, so I wanted to introduce him here on the Health and Wellness Club Radio. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing?
Well, breathing, to me, is probably the most important thing you can do, right? We all breathe every day, but we're not conscious. So our mind is somewhere in the past or somewhere in the future, and you're not present. So with the breath, you can get present. So if you can connect to the breath, you're present.
And you heard that segment that we just did about the technology and being distracted, right? So is breath one of the ways that we can come back into the present and disconnect, do you think?
Correct. I was in a technology business. I helped start like the cellular world. So I've been in technology for a long time. So I missed like 45 years of my life because I wasn't present. I wasn't aware.
You're in technology prison.
Yeah, I was.
He was so consumed with the technology that he missed that.
Technology, just life, right? Like just trying to grow companies, blah, 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 and I was somewhere in the future in the back, never was present to my life.
So tell us, since this is a show about practicality and using advice to better our lives, what exactly is this circular breathing?
Okay, so circular breathing, the original name is rebirthing.
Rebirthing?
Rebirthing.
Okay.
And it's a breath that you do for an hour, and you're doing lying down. And what it does, it releases all your physical, mental, and spiritual blockage. So if you want to heal yourself, right, you can go through this process and you can heal anything, physical, mental, and spiritual. Okay. Besides, you can go to a whole different level of consciousness.
So what do you have to do? Walk us through. If I want to do this, I'm going to leave here and I'm going to go and I'm going to lie. Do I need a quiet room? I need a dark room?
Well, first of all, you can't do it by yourself.
Okay.
For now.
All right.
Until you can breathe for an hour consciously.
Okay. So what does that mean? Take us through the steps.
So what it means is like if to be able to breathe consciously, where you, like right now, just breathe, right? And that you're aware of your breath, but you don't stop your breath. So it's a continuous breath, like for an hour, and be present to the breath. What's going to happen is most people go unconscious.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I would pass out.
Yes, exactly. That's what happened. When I first started, I would pass out all the time because I had so much stress that I would just conk out.
Are you blaming the stress for conking out or the fact you were hyperventilating?
No, the stress. Because what happens is when you start quieting your mind, the stress just goes right into your head and you conk out. So with practice, you can release that and you start becoming clearer. Besides, you start releasing all your emotions, all your limiting beliefs are stored in your body, all your stuff that you don't even know you have. So you can heal anything because I believe that everything that you manifest, everything that you're manifesting in your body is happening through some limiting beliefs that are stored in your body. And the only way to release that is to experience it right? But you have to experience it and be able to release the stuff in your subconscious.
Which is exactly what we were talking about with Dr. Asa last time, is that having those toxic emotions and toxic thoughts, it manifests in physical illness. And he was saying 70, 80, 90% of the conversations.
Yeah, 90% of, he said 90% of the conversations are about emotional or physical toxicity.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, so you can't do it by yourself.
You can once you...
Okay, once you achieve a status that's...
Yeah.
Okay, so if a newbie wanted to try this, what do they have to go through? You need someone.
Well, he teaches workshops, so tonight he has a workshop.
Tonight I have a workshop for 2 hours. You can go.
Plug your workshop tonight at what time?
It's from 5 to 7.
Okay.
At Forest Pilates. And
is that Maria Forrest?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Maria Forrest from last week's show. You guys are all very concentric circles here.
Or people can have one-on-one. They can call. Look at lhappycoach.com and.
It's lhappycoach.
Happy.
And the other amazing product that you're really passionate about, that you've been talking to me about for many years, is Moringa.
Mm-hmm.
And someday we're going to live on a Moringa farm in Cuba or something, right? But anyway, your particular product is Senyia. And do you want to tell people a little bit about the power of Moringa and how it can heal the body?
Sure. So Moringa is the most nutritional plant in the world. So you can take all the greens that have all the vitamins, all the minerals, and it's all in one plant. Plus, it has 36 anti-inflammatories, 46 antioxidants, 18 amino acids. So it gives your body complete nutrition from one plant. So when your body takes in that nutrition, whatever's wrong with it, it helps heals. So I got into it because I heard that Fidel Castro got healed through it. So that was in my subconscious. And then I bought some pills. I found it. I bought it for my mother who had arthritis, and in 5 days it was gone. Then I started taking it. I used to get constipation. That's gone. I used to get allergies once a month. No more allergies. I'm going to be 65. I do 2 hours of yoga a day.
And I've seen it. And he does headstands and handstands better than me.
Like muscles are gone. I went and played golf this week. I hadn't played in 6 months. I played 3 days. I wasn't really sore.
So, you credit it to this the Moringa?
Both Moringa and the breathing.
Breathing. Okay. Right.
And a little bit of the yoga too. But
are we confident that we have communicated properly the circular breathing concept to the audience? Because I'm still confused.
Well, that means that I'm excited to teach you more about it. So let's hear more about it.
I can add to it, right? So if you answer this question or finish this statement, the quality of your life depends on the quality of. I'll give you the
TV
answer.
shows.
That's part of it. It's the quality of your thoughts.
That works too.
Right? So if you believe, I believe that's the ultimate truth, the only ultimate truth there is, that you manifest what your thoughts are, that manifests. So in order to clear and have positive thoughts, you can have positive results, the breathing supports you in that. Right? I added to that now. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts and the food that you take in.
Right.
Because without a rejuvenated, healthy body, nothing works.
Everything you put in your body is either hurting you or helping you.
Correct.
Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Does that create more clarity? Is there better understanding that you really have to experience it? Like Roberto has been teaching me this breath work for 3 years, and we did private sessions together, and I did his workshops. And it's one of those things that once you go through it, you really have a deeper appreciation and understanding.
And I can teach you a 20 breath technique that you can do, anytime you want. That'll help you.
How long does that take to teach me?
It'll take you 30 seconds.
Okay. When we come back, we're going to have Roberto teaching me a 20 breath technique. And then we're also going to talk about Gabby, bathing suits, and pageantry. When we come back, stay with us.
Welcome back to the Health and Wellness Club Radio on 880 AM The Biz. This is Dr. Gabby, and we have Roberto Suarez in the studio with us today. And he is going to show us a special breathing technique that you can start doing right away to increase your energy and feel happier. So why don't you take us to it, Roberto?
Okay. Do you want to try it?
Yes.
So it's going to be 4 sets of 5, and they're short 4 continuous short breath, either through the nose or through the mouth.
Okay.
And then the 5th one, you take it in deeper, hold it for a second, and then release.
Okay, should we do it together?
Yeah, we can do it together.
Okay.
So do it through the nose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First set.
Okay.
Let go. Do it again.
Okay.
Let go. Third set. There you go. Last one.
Okay. Nice. It's like a breath bath. It like washes
It's
over
like,
you.
it makes you happy. Just be right present right away. You know.
I know. It's so nice. Well, we're super grateful that you came in and you joined us here today. Tell everybody where they can find you online.
They can find me at lhappycoach.com.
Coolest URL on the planet. Well, thank you again. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Roberto.
having
Appreciate your
me.
time.
Thank you for having me.